Greetings. We begin today with the end in mind. Today will be a little less action-packed than most, primarily because I want to address a message that came in via electronic mail. Today's question comes from Sophie, who lives in the United States. Sophie asks, Francis, if you were in charge of NASA, what missions would you prioritize? Excellent question, Sophie, and this is a complicated one. You see, NASA is responsible for all of your government space projects. That is too broad of a focus. They have to decide what science missions to do, and they have to decide what exploration missions to do. I am a traveler, so I am biased, but I would personally deprioritize most of the deep space science missions and focus on establishing extraplanetary human settlements. Here is why. Once you have humans living and reproducing off-world, you will see a dramatic acceleration in pure scientific results. The reverse would not have a similar effect. For example, if you set up a colony on the moon and built manufacturing facilities there, you could build many more satellites and telescopes. The moon has less gravity and no atmosphere, so you could launch thousands more experiments from there than you could from Earth, and more cost-effectively. The same goes for Mars and the various moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Humanity's real priority should be getting off this planet, not because it is a bad planet or a lost cause, but because getting off this planet teaches you lessons that make life on this planet better, and vice versa as well. Making life on this planet better will teach you lessons about how to survive on other planets. So if I was in charge of NASA, I would throw everything at human exploration and settlement off-world. Your space station is actually a good start. Establishing permanent bases on the Moon and Mars is even better, because those sites have vast resources that could be used in situ to synergistic effect. The short version of my answer would be more like me. Humans.